going on, y'all? It's Matt Chaos Tactical Hyve.
Dave Harris.
We're going to be talking about the depressed muzzle in its entirety for the uses of it, the dynamics of where it's going to be used, and the proper form that you want to be utilizing. All right. So with the depressed muzzle, this comes along whenever we're inside of the house, whether we're in engagement, we're moving. We're going to be talking about when I need to have that gun being able to get ready, get on target fast. All right. I want to be able to look over the left and right of my buttstock so I can see what's going on. But I can also be there to where if I need to engage a target, it's a very short movement to be able to get on target, but I'm still ready. All right. So with that depressed muzzle, he already has it in the pocket of his shoulder, already has his shoulder rolled forwards. So that way, if he has to engage target, he's already producing a nice, stable platform when he has to get on target. Okay. With the gun itself, all right, he's in that balanced triangle. He's looking over top of the optic. All right. We don't want to be sucked into our optics, whether it's a red dot, LPVO, no matter what it is. I don't want to be looking through a small tube when I need that situational awareness when I'm in this position. Okay. So he's looking over top of that optic. All right, when he's not engaging a target, he's able to move his chin over top of the buttstock so he can see to his left and the right. This comes crucial inside of the house. When we're clearing rooms, when we're going down hallways, whatever, I need to be able to look in left and right while I'm clearing that room and see what's going on, right? If I'm sucked into that optic, I can't see what's going on. And by the time I traverse my gun, I'm probably going to be in somebody else's sector or possibly getting onto somebody else before I want to be, because we want to always maintain that 1 meter, 1 yard, 3 foot buffer, whatever metric system that you use. All right. I always want to maintain that. So if I'm sucked into that optic, I'm not able to realize what's there before it's already there. Okay. With that depressed muzzle as well, but you can either have the gun canted over to where you can look over top of the optic, or you can have it straight up. But the key point here is being able to look over the top and see what's going on around me. All right. When it comes to actually engaging a target, all he has to do is make that micro movement and put that dot or put that reticle to what he is looking at. All right. We're not aiming with the dot itself. Don't get that confused. I'm still using the dot, but I'm superimposing the dot over top of whatever target that I'm using or engaging, if you will. All right. I don't want to aim it, because once you track the dot, you're going to start throwing rounds high, low, wherever, because you're tracking the dot instead of superimposing it onto the spot that I want to put rounds on. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and demonstrate the drill, what we're looking to accomplish for this drill, right? He's going to get into that depressed muzzle. I'm going to make sure that he's able to move his chin over the left and right, top of that buttstock, and he's looking over the top. I'm focused on his eyes right now to make sure he's not trying to cheat and look through the optic itself. All right. We want to be able to see everything. So from that presentation, I'm going to say up, he's going to get on target. All right. That's all this movement is pulling that optic into what you're looking at. So I'm ensuring that shoulders wrapped around that buttstock, controlling this rifle. He's going to bring the optic up to his eyes and be able to get on target, right? He's not moving his face to the dot, to the optic, right? One is a tool, one is the operator, and we want operators and to let the gun continue to be the tool, okay? We want to move the gun to us. You have to trust your vision that that dot or that optic or that reticle is going to appear at what I am looking at. And that's what the drill is going to encompass, is doing multiple reps of just pulling that gun up, getting on target as fast as I can, so that way I can engage the targets.
This is Dave Harris.
It's Matt Chaos with Tactical Hyve. If you like the content, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Ooh.